Okay, I believe we should be set up right. Let me just make sure my camera is well for a second. Alright. So here we go. I think, okay. Sorry, I might be adjusting my curtain behind me. I hope the music is reasonable. Oh yeah, the music's a tad too loud. Let me turn it down a bit. It definitely is not reasonable, I just realized. Let me fix that real quick. Turn the master volume down to about 50%, and hopefully that'll make things a bit better. Okay, I think it has. I still want to hear, because today we're playing with the new Sims 4 Paranormal Pack. Well, I mean new to me. I think it's been out for a few months now. It's no longer the spooky season, but seasons are kind of weird. Where I'm living right now, we actually had a fairly big snowstorm. Let me just fix that 1 second, sorry. We actually had a fairly big snowstorm that happened the other night. It's been snowing for about 2 days, which isn't uncommon here. I'm from a place called Winnipeg in Canada, and the nickname for the city I live in is Winterpeg, which is fairly accurate. I'd show you, but it sort of messes with the lighting for me to open my window. I'll probably do it later, just because there's icicles all along my porch, yeah, I was wearing a dress the other day outside, and today it's just a mess outside. So yeah. I wanted to try out the new Paranormal Pack. I haven't looked at it much. I literally just got it. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do for a stream today. And I thought, why not try out the new Paranormal Pack? Oh my goodness, that's quite the hair. This was the one that I was looking at here, which is sort of like a mullet sort of thing, which is kind of fun. I mean, it's definitely not something I would choose personally for my hair. Yeah, it sort of reminds me of that hair that was with the first stuff, my first pet stuff pack that I didn't buy because it was ridiculous. But this hair, I absolutely love. I think it's so cool. This hair too, I've seen this one, and I just think it's very pretty. Sorry if I'm stuttering a bit today. I'm a tad nervous. I haven't streamed for a while. Well, a while, like 4 days. Oh, and then this one is quite nice too, I like it. I don't think we have a hairstyle that's quite like this in The Sims. I think this one's probably my favorite though. I'm a big fan of simpler hairstyles. Oh, this is so cool. I mean, it's like it's a fedora, but that's, I like the little, feathery thing at the side there. I guess since we're playing with the new pack, we should use it. My goodness. Let's see. You know, let's sort by the paranormal, stuff pack here. Let's just go through all accessories. I want to get this cast thing set up pretty quickly. But, okay, we're gonna have to choose a different shirt. But that necklace is pretty. Okay, now let's sort through the paranormal stuff pack here. And see what we got. I'm excited to try it out. The ghosts in the game are so adorable, I've seen. Oh, and that necklace, my bad. This is so cool. Fits so perfectly with these shirts. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love the pattern on this one. It's adorable, eh? Well, let's see what we got in this one. We'll have to check out the masculine clothes too. Oh, there's a okay, I really like this. There's like a matching pair of shorts for the shirt over here. Where's the color? There, and they have the pattern ones too. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Then these are nice. Those stripes are a bit, well, they're definitely a lot. That's fun. Oh, I'm excited. I've seen a bit of this stuff a while ago, so it's not entirely new to me. But I quite like it. Oh, I love that. I genuinely absolutely adore that. Alright, this is definitely what we're going with. I want to move through Cass a bit quickly though, just because I want to get on to the actual gameplay. Sorry if my reactions are a bit understated. That's kind of awesome, I love this. Oh, that pattern is so pretty. Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing. I wonder if there's any shoes. Let's see here. Oh, there are! Okay, I love these! Oh, those are so cute! But I think these go better with the outfit. It's sort of like a boho kind of thing. But okay, I'm gonna see if there's any pre-made or like styled looks that come with it. Okay, so we got this, and then we got this, and then we got this one. There's actually some really nice ones. I love the outfits in this. Sorry if I'm getting a bit too close to the camera. I'm still getting used to this new setup that I have here at my grandma's. Oh, I didn't even look at the masculine ones. Okay, let me look at those real quick. I wish that the masculine clothes options, as well as obviously the feminine clothes options on the male Sims look better, because I really like the vest. I'm curious to see what some of the locked outfits are. Alrighty, let's go back to what we had before here. And we'll throw this on for formal. Okay, I absolutely love that. I love all the flower patterns in this pack. Again, I'm way too close to the monitor, I'm so sorry. Should have this set up a bit better, but I don't. It's crazy how many piercings and stuff like that they give you for exercising. I find that, like, I don't often wear, like, piercings or anything like that when I exercise. I don't actually have any piercings right now, but I used to. When I was younger, I had a nose piercing, actually, on this side, I believe? It might be this side. But I still have a scar from it, so... I just found it a bit annoying to keep it in, which is why I took it out. I'm a sucker for vests, for using the vest one. I don't know why I love vests so much. I own one. I never wear it. But sometimes I feel like I sort of have like two styles, and it's like, I don't know, bisexual farmer or hippie. And that's about two. Those are about it. I don't exactly know what either of those entail. Also, I usually take off their makeup for swimming and such. Oh, that's a weird glitch there. There we go. Just because I find it a bit impractical. I mean, I don't wear makeup when I swim. Although, you know, I don't wear makeup at all very much, so... That's a very patterned shirt. That's nice. Not that patterned shirts are a bad thing. Of course. Although it's tempting to do like the crop top and shorts combo. I might actually do that just because they're really cute. Oh right, it was the other shirt. But I think there are some shorts that match that crop top too. I'm not a huge fan of all the frills though. I don't know, maybe I'll stick with the shirt that I had earlier. I think it was this one that I liked. Maybe this one? Yeah, it was this one. Then we'll just put on some of these. I don't want to spend too much time in cast today. It's odd to do a stream so early in the day. I'm not used to it at all. I'm used to the more later streams. I do the later streams more often because when I'm at my dad's, it's the most convenient time for me. But now that I'm over here at my grandma's, these, what's it called? Later streams, my bad, are a bit more convenient. I know they might be inconvenient for some viewers because, you know, I'm sure the stream times, oops, my bad there, correlate a lot better with your times. I was searching there too. Something, there we go. I know it might be a bit inconvenient, so I really apologize for that. If you're coming by, I really hope you don't mind the earlier stream today. Of course, you're never required to stop by. I'm curious what special birthday category means. That's interesting. Let's check that out real quick. Oh, I see. Like for The Sims birthday, they did like the CC creator content. Oh, that's kind of nice. Fashion choice. Let's go put it in here. For some reason, I just remembered this like live game show thing they did of The Sims, but they did it in like very Americanized, like intense competition show. But I don't know, it was kind of weird for The Sims being such a calm and more relaxed game. I'll give her a sweater like this. Let's see. I think that'll be nice, and then maybe we'll give her some bigger boots. I'm not sure. I don't quite know what a ghost hunter would need to wear. I've never hunted ghosts before. There we go. Although I have lived in the cold before, and that certainly wouldn't do good in this climate. I apologize if the window moves around a bit. I'm trying out a new setting. Because as you can see on the side of my screen, you can see my scenes for Twitch Studio, which is sort of like OBS or Streamlabs. I'm sorry, my brain seems to be scattered today as well, as it was the other day. Sierra, I just want to make sure I can get a name. Sierra Gore, that's a bit too on point. Fisher, that sounds good. I always worry about choosing names I can't pronounce. Or can't pronounce well. I don't think there's a new aspiration with this pack. I don't, or like, so, yeah, with this new pack. I don't believe there is. So maybe I'll just give her the, what aspiration should we give her? I'm not sure. I'll see in a second here if there are any new traits. I don't believe so, and that's normally not common with a stuff pack. Okay, so let's see. Let's just give her, I don't know, confident.
Ah, booshy, booshy.
Maybe we'll have her being neat. And good.
Fever.
Because she's helping with the whole ghost hunting and all that. I think this is going to be good fun. I don't know why I suddenly got in the mood for all sort of ghosty stuff. Because I recently found this free game on Steam that's like a... It's like... I can't remember what the name of it was. But it seemed like good fun. So I'll have to check it out. I think it would be fun to play on stream. It's sort of like where you're like a real estate agent, but like an anti-real estate agent. You're like a ghost in a haunted house, and you're trying to like, I don't know, cause chaos. And I'm not very good at causing chaos, but it's good fun every once in a while, I suppose. Sure. Financial, why not? Fabulously wealthy. That'll work for us today. Let me just adjust my chair here. I sort of sit cross-legged on this chair because it keeps me from spinning it around too much. And it also makes me a bit taller. Which, let me adjust that. Sorry. Let's start in fall, because it's spooky. Let's see here. I'm not sure. Maybe we could set up our house in Glimmerbrook. Maybe we could do like a little cabin or something like that. It's definitely an odd place. Maybe we could build our little cabin out in Lindenberg. I think that would be nice. We'll bulldoze... pardon me. We'll bulldoze the lot though. And build a new one. I'm excited for this. I think it's going to be good fun. Also, I planned for this to be a bit more of a chill stream today. Also tired my hands. So, yeah, I think this is going to be fun. My posture isn't very good, so apologies for that too today. I don't know why I seem to be a bit of a mess recently, which is fair. So yeah, let's see. So let's make the lighting a bit better. And so we have this eccentric living room. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, I'm so excited to try out all these new things. So that's awesome. And then we also have a seance parlor. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for this, guys. Oh, I think this is going to be awesome. So yeah, I'm going to start by just building a smaller home. It seems to be a bit more New Orleans themed, so maybe we should have built this in Willow Creek. You know what? Let's do that. Let's build this in Willow Creek and we can build a bit of a Louisiana, or not Louisiana, my bad, New Orleans themed build. Is New Orleans? No. I was gonna say, are they in a similar area? I don't know. I'm not very good with geography, as you could tell if you caught my GeoGuessr stream there the other day. My bad if my pronunciation isn't too good today. Seem to not be articulating as much as they should. But yeah, thing is, I usually fill up this time with stories, but I don't have much stories to tell you today. I haven't been doing much of anything exciting. Maybe we'll move her into this lot here. Bulldozer. There we go. But yeah, I don't have much of anything exciting to say today or to share with any of you. It's been fairly normal. Except for the fact that I'm staying at my grandma's just for a little bit, because I was quite stressed out. My family at my dad's, it's not big, but it can be a bit stressful. So I decided that I'd take some time and stay at my grandma's for a bit. You know, everyone could use a little TLC, and I'm very grateful for her. Especially with how stressed I've been recently, it's been really nice. Alright. We might end up giving her a few simoleons more than she already has, because I don't necessarily... This isn't necessarily like a rags to riches challenge of any kind, for any means. That I just realized I brought up my photos there. And that is a tad embarrassing, because I hate when people see my photos. They're bad. Or I find... See, my problem is I'm a very insecure person, and I try very hard to fix that. And so I end up in this odd sort of predicament where whenever I take a photo of myself, if it ends up bad, I feel insecure about myself. But if it ends up nice, I then feel like I'm a fraud, because, you know, that's not me, that's too pretty to be me. Oh, I don't even know. I've never been to New Orleans. I don't know what a New Orleans house looks like, but I'm gonna assume it's like, I don't know, similar to some of these. Maybe I'll just try to build one on a smaller scale. Definitely has to be much smaller. New Orleans is one of the places I'd like to go when the pandemic's over. I mean, obviously, you know, having the money for it would be important too. Yeah, but it would be a fun place to go when I have the finances and the time and, you know, the world isn't completely falling apart. It would be good fun. Seems like a fun place. I'm very into, like, spiritual things, even though I'm not a particularly spiritual person. I think it's just kind of neat, because it's something I don't know well or understand very well. And, you know, those things are always nice because it sort of gives you an opportunity to find those things and learn more about them. I think if people took things that they were unsure about or things they were unfamiliar with, and instead of, you know, thinking of the thing, thought of it as an opportunity to learn, you'd have a lot less ignorant people, I mean to say. Alright, let's just use the vampire columns here because they're cheap and they're quite easy. Although maybe the Strangerville columns would work best, I'm unsure. I'm just gonna use these for now. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Yeah, so, I wanted to update you a bit on the charity stream I was thinking about doing the other day. I was doing some research on sorry, my game is slow. It's freezing a little bit recently. It's hard for my laptop to run, or to stream and run The Sims. Yes. So yeah, I was thinking about some of the stream stuff I wanted to do recently. And, charity stream. Oh my goodness. I swear, I'm so sorry for being so scrambled today. Yes. So I wanted to do a charity stream, something I talked about later, something that in a previous stream, about how it's something that I wanted to do when I started streaming, something I wanted to do for a while. And so I was trying to figure out ways to do it. I'm not sure, one of the best ways to do it is to get in contact with the charity first, that you want to, volunteer with, or, donate to. The only problem is I'm a very socially anxious individual. I'm a very socially anxious, I mean, I have a hard time even making eye contact with people I don't know. Well, I mean, I haven't talked to much people recently, so I'd assume that I've probably regressed in a lot of the progress I've made recently. So yeah, I'm not, like, super keen on any of that, although I know it's important, and so it's definitely something I will do if I think it's for the best. But in terms of other ways of collecting money, what was it called? Tiltify, which was one of the things that was recommended. Okay, this wallpaper is pretty, not for the outside of the house, obviously, but that's quite nice. The only problem with Tiltify is they take a portion of your donations, which I think it's 5%, which is understandable, but, you know, because you're paying for their service. But I don't know, it seems a bit sketchy, because obviously if people go out of their way to donate money, I'd like for it to go to the cause that they expect it to go to and not to a different company. And again, I don't want it to sound like I'm trash talking Tiltify. I'm sure that they make things very easy. Like I said, I've never used them before. And then there's another thing that I looked at. Like, you could obviously collect them out of pocket, but I don't know. I think it would be fine. Like, I mean, myself, I trust that, I take the money and I do good with it. Like, I donated it. I would donate it and keep my word. But, someone coming in who doesn't know the channel, obviously I've only been streaming for about a month, a very short amount of time. So I wouldn't expect you to automatically trust that, you could be like, oh, just give this money to a random person you don't know and expect them to, oops, my bad there, and expect them to, do what they're supposed to with it. So I understand that completely. Although I'm trying to find a way, maybe, I don't know. I was thinking, it depends. Obviously, there's a lot of research that has to go into this, and I'm a very impulsive person, but I want to be but I don't want to be impulsive about this. So, who knows, we'll have to see what'll come of it. Hopefully I can do something good. I think it's a good idea. I'm excited for it. Unfortunately, I might have to delay it. Maybe it'll have to be later than my birthday. That's what I wanted to do. But obviously, things have been so chaotic recently in my personal life and obviously in the world that I'm unsure, what's going to even happen the next week. It's one of those things where it's like, obviously, the pandemic, suddenly we could have all the vaccines out in Canada and have a surplus and travel could be open again, and then I could go, visit my mom for my birthday and Mother's Day, which happened to fall on the same day this year. Or that could not be the case at all, and, things could get significantly worse, and I won't even be able to travel between, family members' houses. And, I really don't want that to be the case, because then I couldn't spend my birthday with my cousins or my grandma, or my dad and my stepmom. And I obviously want to spend Mother's Day with my stepmom, because I don't really talk about her much, but, things have been kind of difficult, obviously, recently, and she's really stepped up, and I really appreciate her. But then that's another thing as well. I know a lot of you probably don't know, but I've mentioned it before, that things have been kind of difficult in my personal life as well, and unexpected. I mean, I'm in the process of being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, which is a very unpredictable disease. It's something that is incurable and, possibly debilitating. It's been quite stressful, to be perfectly honest with you. And so it's just one of those things where, I don't even know if I'll be able to stream at that time. I want to. I don't want this to be one of those things like that, obviously, but it's just quite difficult. Anyway, thank you for listening to my anxious ramble there. Now let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I'm glad that worked out. Oh my goodness. These things look so cool! Okay, I'm kind of really excited for this. It's been a long time since I've been excited to do a build. I find that they've gotten quite boring recently. I think I'm gonna use the more modern furniture, but these older furniture looks so cool too. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. Alright, so you're definitely gonna need a fireplace. So let's maybe put this wood one in here. I mean, I don't think we need a fireplace. I think what I meant to say is that I want one. So I'm gonna put that one there. And then maybe I'll put a staircase up to the bedroom here, upstairs, and that's where we'll put the bedroom. Then maybe I want to use this couch, but I also want to use that couch. We'll use this couch for now. I'll go through some of the color swatches later. Yeah, we'll for sure use that one. That goes with it as well. Again, pardon for the lagging. I know it's a bit tricky to watch when it lags so often, but that's my bad. Should have been more prepared. Okay, so yeah, now that we have that set up, I'm actually going to quickly put on the wallpaper. We'll just do something maybe like this. And we'll put it on both floors up here. Obviously we're going to have to... Oh, that's going to be a bit tricky to figure out. The worst case scenario, we'll just make a bit of a bump out on the side of the house. And then we'll, put the flooring in. Oh, that's kind of neat looking, don't you think? Hope it's not super expensive. No, not at all. Well, that's back to the paranormal stuff here. I wonder if there are any... I see. Here we go. Here we are. We need some lights for the house. Obviously, it's a bit dark. So I'm gonna shrink them. I'm gonna make them a bit smaller because Sims can't walk under lights if they're too big. So, or too low to the ground. Either way. So yeah, I'll come back to do that later. Let's go back to the decor. I'm not sure if we'll have room for a lot of the decor items here, but we can definitely look at them for sure. Oh, I hope we find a place to put this desk. Fortunately, I don't think we'll have any room for the coffee table. I think there wouldn't be enough room in the living room if we were to put that in there. So, we won't use that. Oh, this is cool! I like this shelf. Maybe we'll put it above the couch over here. It's definitely an odd placement, but it's kind of neat. This hutch is cute too, but again, I don't think we'll have much room. Seance set. Maybe we'll put that up, maybe we'll put that outside on the balcony? A seance balcony! I don't know why, but I find that quite funny. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, I'm pardon my hand there. See, the minimize button is right above the minimize screen button. Let's see here. Maybe flower somewhere. Maybe we'll put it outside here. I think that would be quite pretty. Is there any small enough to put on this table over here? No, that's a bit big. Sorry if my hand's in front of my face again. Maybe we'll put that here so that there's a bit of room. That you need to have, or a wall hanging that you need to have, in order to get the ghost hunting career. Oh yes, 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 and we need to make this a haunted house too, I forgot. Haunted house residential. I see. So ghostly assistants. I'm not sure how to say his name. Godry? It's interesting. Specters, haunted treasure, paranormal activity. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh, she's coming for you. That's kind of creepy. Oops, I pressed the thing. There we go, let me fix that real quick. Yes, so I believe we need portraitry. I think that's the thing that we need. So I'm gonna get all of these though. Just better safe than sorry, you know? It's a good old Canadian in me. My little sister, you were at Costco the other day. I don't think, maybe we'll put this one over here, and we'll put these two over the fireplace. It seems kind of odd. Maybe we'll shrink them down a little bit. Have two photos of the same person over the fireplace, but that's alright. Maybe no. But yes, so me and, so we went to Costco the other day. I was helping out my stepmom with a few groceries. And my baby sister came along, and she is the friendliest kid I've ever met. We were passing some lady, and she was blocking the way, so we were like, oh, you know, excuse me, you know, whatever. And my little sister just turns to her and she's like, I am so sorry, excuse me, thank you so much. She's like 4, and it was like, ah, yes, a young Canadian in the making. Because, you know, I'd say I'm not a huge fan of, like, a lot of Canadian stereotypes. I think a lot of them aren't very true. But the one thing about us being overly polite is definitely true. You know, there's worse stereotypes to have than being overly polite, I suppose. Oh, I love this couch. Oh, that's so amazing. I'd love to have a couch like that in my house. So expensive, though, furniture. Let's see. These are so interesting. Crystal ball? Probably need that for the seance table, I believe. Oh, you already got one. Look at that. We're already set. Not gonna put in... I suppose we could. Place one of those up here. Oh, it's geez. I pressed the wrong button again. My bad. And then... You know what, let's set up... Maybe we'll put tea set on here with this. There's not anything to turn down the hauntedness of the house. You want the house to be as haunted as possible. Yes, so let's start with this. And see where we can go with it. I want to the rest of the house real quick. Nothing too exciting. Yes, let's just close that here, and we'll just put down a quick kitchen and everything like that, and see what we can have here. Obviously, we don't have much money left with all the money we spent on everything else. So I'm just gonna go money, I don't know, 20k. Just make things easier for us. Because this isn't like a rags to riches challenge or anything like that. It's just a fun thing to test out the new pack. Maybe we'll use the vampire cabinets. I don't know. Oh, these ones are fun. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe we'll put the stove here. We'll put the sink over here. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything fancy. I'm just trying to put in the essentials. Maybe. I'm clearly still missing some things, like these occult markings. The statue, I don't know what it does. But yeah, I think that should be it. These things, for some reason, don't ever stop being yellow, like showing there's a new object there. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Let's see. Don't need anything too fancy. Maybe we'll put an older looking bed up here, just to fit with the sort of theme that we have going on. Maybe we'll put this. Maybe we'll change where the door of the balcony is. Maybe we'll put it here. Maybe we'll set up a washroom over here. So, this. There we go. I think that makes things set up quite well. Again, I apologize for the legginess of the game. Hopefully we'll be able to get into some gameplay soon. I was gonna play more GeoGuessr today, but, because it was really good fun the last time, but I don't want to play one and get stuck in any kind of rut in terms of playing certain games, because I want to do a big variety of content. But yeah. Pardon me. Well, it's like I started out doing so much Sims content, and so I, tried switching it up. And then I ended up doing, I think, 3 streams in a row of GeoGuessr. And so I wanted to switch that up to this. And, yeah, so that's where we are. Sorry if I keep rubbing my eye. I put some, mascara on the other day, and I don't know. I, haven't quite, well, not the other day, noticeable at all. And so I guess I'm just not used to wearing makeup. Get like, I don't know, marks all over my hands and stuff like that from it. So yeah, let me just adjust myself again. I am so sorry for the sound. This is the squeakiest, oldest chair, so I apologize. Like I said, I am a bit flustered. I'd like to get a bit more stable of a stream schedule going, but obviously that's a bit tricky for me in terms of where I am right now, because I'm gonna set this up here. Because I really don't have much of a schedule. I'm trying to look for a bit of a job right now, which is very tricky because anything I have any interest in, you need so much experience, and it's like entry-level job. But it's not, because you need 5+ years experience in this or that. I mean, it does not help that I don't have a high school diploma. I'm planning to take a break from school for a little while. And so that definitely is not helping for sure. So, yeah, that's sort of where I am at. So things have been a bit chaotic for me recently, unfortunately. I'd like them not to be. Things have always seemed to be quite chaotic for me. But hopefully I can get a good job. I can do some good work and get some good experience. Although I am quite happy with how my life is going recently, which is a nice thing to say. Even though things are a bit chaotic, it seems like, I don't know, I've taken a bit more control over my life than I have had in a long time, and that's what makes me happy. I found a video that quite inspired me to take a bit more control of my life. A few of them actually. I found one and I'm like, yeah, that one, and then I found another one that just solidified my ideas. It's interesting where you can find inspiration, because these are actually through, like, gaming YouTubers, which is weird, but it's actually quite inspirational, the stuff that they had to say. And it's difficult, because, you know, you think, like, it doesn't seem like it should be advice. It's not formatted like it's advice. I mean, at least one of them wasn't. But it was, actually, very good advice. It's a good skill that I have. I don't know how I got it. But to find advice and inspiration in the oddest places. I'm used to picking apart advice. Because, I get much good advice. Not that, you know, trying to shame anybody in my life. They do the best they can, obviously. But once you learn that adults are just, you know, kids, you know, that have been around longer than you, it's hard to not take everyone's advice with a grain of salt. But yes, I found some things that inspired me and I'm quite happy about it. Because I genuinely do think that it's a good thing. And I have more pride in myself recently than I have for a long time. So I'm quite happy. I think things are gonna go well. I hope things are gonna go well. Obviously I don't know. But I think it would be nice as a change of pace. Sorry for a bit of a rant there. I don't have it. I suppose I'm in a bit of a mood today. But now that we have this done, I'm just gonna put a garbage can down and we can start ghost hunting. And hopefully that'll help. Nothing like, I don't know, taking down a few ghosts to boost your mood, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's see. How do we go about the ghost hunting? I don't actually know. Do we have to view the portraits? I mean, let's view them anyway. Spooky happenings, I hope, should be happening soon. I love the new stuff for this. I'll have to do a build with some of this content soon.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh.
Here's why the lights are off. Are they set off? Is that part of the ghostly happenings? Do I have auto lights on?
Oh.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, this is just gonna be a chill stream today. Testing out the new pack, seeing some things. Maybe I'll show you guys the crazy snow outside my house today. It's lagging a bit there. My bad, and again, pardon my hands. So, yeah. The funny thing is Dollar Drink Days are actually back at McDonald's right now, which sounds like an ad because that's how they say it in the commercials every single year. But that's not what I'm trying to do with that. I'm just mentioning it, and then outside is just this chaotic mess of snow and all that. Can you research the paranormal? Oh, Seance table. Okay, I'm actually excited for this. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Seance table. Perform ceremony. A little less haunted. No, we want the place to be more. Can't directly interact with that. Okay, let's communicate with the departed. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit, just because I think it's important for these parts. Let me check the audio on my stream right here. I think this should be okay. Let's hope that it's okay. Now let's commune with the departed. Let's hope so anyway. My volume up on my stream, so I apologize if I get a bit mixed up with my words.
Abswars. Yasanar.
Okay, this is really cool.
Harnarb.
Sorry it's a bit leggy, everybody.
Hoya Galang.
Oh my god, there's actually like a sim in there. I wonder if you had a sim with like actual ancestors or actual like sims that passed away in the house. No, go away, Welcome Wagon, like doing suspicious things. Right, so yeah, so if we're doing like things with actual sims, ancestors and stuff like that, you know how like, you know, you can have grandparents and stuff like that and ancestors, would they actually show up on the crystal ball? I don't know. Oh, dude! This is crazy. Oh, and by, I don't mean, Oh, that's so cool, they're all running in fear. That sounded a bit chaotic, my bad. Whoa, shooting skill, that's so cool. Let's see here. It's always just okay with you people, not are you okay? Aww, that's sad. Melancholy Melice? Sierra just wanted dead, but all they got were feels. Yeah. Okay, we gotta check out these spirits though. Aww. Okay, I know they're very angry, but they're kind of adorable. Look at this guy! And I pressed M for move. Oops. But like while we're waiting for it to load, because it's taking so long, look at that little guy! Oh, he's like X on that. But look at him! Aw, he's grumpy. He's kind of like, have you ever seen like a cat or a dog when they're mad, but not like mad, like they, you know, are angry mad? Oh, attempt communication. Let's attempt to communicate with them. No, Welcome Wagon came at a terrible time, but, you know, I think they deserve it a little bit. At least Eliza does. She comes around and knocks on your door and all that. Like, why are you still on my porch, cowering in fear? Well, I know you're scared. But try to talk to him. Have a chat. How do they feel about the little chat? They seem quite angry. Can we offer them my soul? Would you like my soul? It's not the nicest of souls, but I have one. Yay! Oh, they like their soul! And we're very sad because we lost a piece of our soul. Now, what is this? We gave them our soul and they left us with some strange doll. This is interesting. Sell to oddity collector. Oh, you can become famous through this. This is kind of cool. I wonder if this counts as a collectible. Let me see. Can you, like, collect these things? You know, with, like, gems and, or if you're unfamiliar with The Sims, there are certain things in nature you can collect, like, plants and crystals and such. So I'm curious if this can be, like, here it is. Wonder if these are in collectibles. They're not. That's too bad. That would be quite fun. If you could, like, collect the, like, if it was part of the collectible things. Alright, let's go do more seances. Maybe we'll bake something so that we have something to offer the ghosts. Let's make some breadsticks, because who doesn't like breadsticks? They're just sticks of bread. Also, apologies if I seem a bit off the stream again. I've been a bit stressed recently. I always get very concerned that I come across wrong. And I don't think I ever do. Watching back my streams, I at least I believe I come across fine. I mean, we're almost at 10 followers, so I hope I come across well. I mean, I didn't even expect for this to be a thing. Like, I didn't even expect anyone to follow or comment or decide to join me here. I'm just playing video games essentially in my room, but I really appreciate it. I think it's good. It's good fun. I'm glad, like, I enjoy doing it, and so I'm really glad that you guys can come and enjoy it too. It makes me quite happy. So yeah, anyone watching, thank you for stopping by. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for checking out the VOD as well. Now let's go perform a seance to try to bring out more of the specters. You know, who knows? I think they're like different kinds. Sorry, I'm speaking a bit not enunciating great. I think I've said that about 50 times. But again, I apologize. But yeah, so let's see if we can get more of those specters to show up, because they're quite adorable. And if by any chance...
Orogabash Waxwin.
I forgot what I was going to say, my bad. We have some extra money from our sponsor, Honey.
Pura. Orime Bisaka.
Donated 10,000? I'm sorry, I'm not following.
Scudo.
Let's see here.
Benarla would
Cosmic Legend. We have some extra money from our sponsor, Honey. Donated $10,000. What do you think of the money? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. I'm sorry, I'm new to Twitch, so I'm unsure exactly what that means. Said Cosmic Legend, it's logic. Sorry, I suppose my brain's a bit scattered today. Yeah, that's quite a lot of money. I don't know what anyone would do with that much money. Seems like quite a bit. And I'm not exactly sure how donations work, but said donated and then withdrew. I definitely keep that if that's money that you have, because I'm sure you definitely deserve that, and you should spend it on yourself. I don't even think there's a way to donate to me on my stream. I don't have a PayPal or anything to go out to connect. They go through Twitch. I see. Yeah, I don't have a PayPal or anything set up, so I don't think anyone could donate even if they wanted to. At least not right now. Hopefully I'll be able to sort that out. They sit and cash out and wait until you set up a PayPal. I see. That's interesting. That's good to know. Because I definitely want to set one of those up. Because I was talking about perhaps doing a Cosmic Logic. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing a charity stream one time. I know it's a bit much for a small YouTuber. Or, YouTuber. Oh my goodness, I've been watching too much internet recently. Or too much YouTube recently. Like I said, my brain's a bit scattered today. But yeah, I would like to do a bit of a charity stream. So if you ever do feel like stopping by, oops, my bad, at some point, I'd appreciate it. If you do have that kind of money, just to, I'm not exactly sure. You donated it, and then withdrew it. So I'm very curious. You'll have to forgive me. I'm definitely unexperienced with this. I mean, I'm streaming off of the laptop, and then I have a phone next to me that is where I sort of see how the stream looks and read comments and such. And that's interesting a bit until you set up a PayPal. That's interesting to know. Because like I said, it's definitely not something I'm familiar with. But that is quite the amount of money there. You're asking what I thought about that money. Yeah, that's quite interesting. I didn't even know. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I know it's a bit more chill compared to what I normally do. I normally do things like GeoGuessr and stuff like that. It's nice because it allows people to sort of chat and communicate, and I'm not very good at it, so it's nice to have some people help me out with the game.
And Herb Alfness. Orime Bisaka. Hoya Galang.
So yeah,
Yermish.
that's sort of what we're doing right now.
Bivas. Arnarb Bura.
Anyway, so yeah, we're just trying to summon more spirits here.
A Farash.
Because we found some, I don't know how long you've been hanging out here with us. But we summoned some earlier and they were quite adorable.
Bura. Hoya Galang. Yermish.
Sorry, there's a bit of a problem there with my lighting. Well, there's just my window opening a little bit there. I mean, curtain. My bad. Oh, hey, check it out! But I hope you saw earlier the lights were flickering. Yeah! That's kind of crazy. You overhear the sound of chewing on the other end. They might not realize their mic is on. That's interesting. Oh, my sim is dazed. From communicating with the dead. The dearly departed certainly have some unique perspectives. That's interesting. So yeah. Well, thank you, Cosmic Logic, for telling me about how donations work, because I had no clue.
Benefi. Maparu.
Oh, I see. I said Cosmic Legend, not Logic. That was my bad. Sorry it took me so long. In my brain. I don't know why that happened. So again, apologies, but thank you for stopping by.
Apswars. Yasanar. Bura. Zilni. A Farash.
Yeah, so I don't know, I watched a few videos about this pack, but for the most part I'm totally new to it. I haven't played with it at all. I bought it for the stream, because I thought it would be good fun.
Halingo. Orime Bisaka.
So yeah.
Yermish. Zilni.
Sorry if I'm a tad rusty. I haven't played The Sims actually for quite a little bit.
Yermish.
Let's see. Okay, cool. You summon more spirits. And a child? Meow meow, purr purr, mew mew mew. Oh, you communicated with the ghost cat. That's fun. Oh, a wizard child? Why is this kid glowing? Well, let's introduce ourselves to this child. I don't know, that just showed up on our doorstep. And see what these really nice ghosts want to say. Oh, and we can offer them breadsticks. I'm excited. Sorry, it's quite laggy. What is even going on? What are you doing? I don't know, my Sims can be odd sometimes. Friendly introduction. Just go say hi.
Viva! Bara, Amy,
Why are we feeling playful? Aw, I see. Oh, that's fun. I'm guessing it's referring to the, I don't know if there are different specters based on mood, though. I'm guessing... What's his name here? Akeem? I'm guessing Akeem over here isn't a specter. And that would be interesting if they actually had Sim Ghost show up. Oh no! The happy ghost went away. Well, back to the seance table. This might be a bit repetitive until I figure out what we're doing here. So any tips would be great. Let me just check something real quick here. Let's see if I have... Oh, I was looking for something and then I got a bit confused. I see. We've been streaming for about an hour now.
Hey, Bisaka! Harnarb.
That kid is still standing outside my door here.
Boora.
Oh hey, we're at level 2 of the medium skill. Sarah can now host seances, host seances with other Sims. Group seance provide increased benefits. Oops, I wasn't done reading that. There you go. Increased benefits. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's cool. Maybe Akeem has someone he would like to chat to. Feels odd inviting a child that walked up to my house to join in a seance, but The Sims is an odd game for sure. Maybe they need to teach more safety lessons in The Sims.
Yebony Demise. From.
I mean, I remember back in elementary school, the amount of lessons they taught us about stranger danger. I mean, it's very important. Maybe we'll introduce ourselves. If this doesn't work, maybe we'll introduce ourselves to some other Sims. This is definitely something that should only happen in The Sims, or would only happen in The Sims. It'd be a cool TV series, though. The kid comes across I guess a medium who summons the ghosts or whatever. I don't know what the plot would be. But it would be interesting, I suppose. Yeah, I'm curious if this does anything in particular. You hear the faint sound of a modem connecting to the internet, but it sounds almost if a ghost is trying to imitate the sound with its mouth. You only have questions. Alright. Alright, well let's send this random child a bit first. So we'll send this Sim home. And we'll take care of our Sim needs here. And then we'll see maybe the activity, or maybe there's more activity at night, which would make sense, considering I believe that's, you know, the case in real life. I don't know, I'm not much of a spiritual person, so you'll have to excuse me for that. And by that I mean, you know, not knowing anything about seances or mediums or any of this kind of stuff. I hope we have the right things in the house. I believe we do. I'm unsure. So yeah. I didn't turn the music back down after the seance. I hope it's alright. If we don't have any music going, that's, I'm not exactly sure. That might just be part of the game. I'll have to see if I can get in my, GeoGuessr stream. But I'm concerned about playing a YouTube video and streaming, as well as playing The Sims. It might be a bit too much for my laptop to handle. So I'll see if perhaps I can download some free music. I used Bensound for a project a little while ago, and really good options that were free, and you know, it was not copyrighted as long as you credited them. So I'll have to do that maybe at some point and see what I can do in that regards. Also, I'm using the best mug right now. It is a fall in love with as many things as possible mug, and it's quite nice. Hold on. Let me pause the game and change scenes real quick. Literally just for 2 seconds so that I can so I don't even know. Yeah, see? Isn't it cute? I love it. Sorry, apologies for my face. But I think it's kind of fun. The mug, I mean. Anyway, let's resume here. Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten her a TV or something like that. I never give Sims TVs because I don't particularly watch TV or anything like that, pardon me. Anymore. Just because of what's it called? I don't really cable much because I have yay! Okay, something's happening. Okay, let's see. Welcome. In a cruel twist of fate, you've ended up in a haunted house, possibly by the hands of some malevolent mastermind controlling your every action. Ooh, Sims is calling me out. Maybe make the most of it. Surely there's a good reason to be here. I can handle this. You're feeling somewhat courageous. Any rational mind would be afraid, but hey, you do you. Thanks, The Sims. Let's see here. Ready for anything. Awesome. See, it still says I'm near playful specters. That could just be the emotion hasn't worn off yet. Ah, that must be it. Let's see if we can commune with the departed real quick, and then we'll go to bed and see what happens.
And herb.
Again, apologies for the delay. I think I've apologized for that maybe a million times this stream. I think it's just in my Canadian nature. Who knows? This is just so cool. I find The Sims can be a bit lazy when it comes to some of these new packs and stuff that they've put out. But it seems like they really fully fleshed this one out. It's good fun, except obviously for the things with collectibles. So it would be neat to be able to have like a collect haunted things you can get from like specters and all that. And the lights are flickering. Oh, that's so cool. Make the most of your life. Don't stay indoors playing some life simulator all day and night like me. Well, that's... they're dead. What do they know? I like that the Sims team seem to have good fun with this game, because that's, that's kind of quite fun to say. I won't listen to them, though, because we're in a pandemic. So I'm gonna stay inside and play video games. Also, stay safe out there, everyone. Who's watching. Sorry if I look down here, I have to... but I should look out here. Stay safe, everybody. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not used to this quite yet. You'd think I've been doing this for a week or two now. I think this is only maybe my 5th stream. No, it'd have to be... I think maybe. I'm unsure. Oh, what? Why is she scared? Oh, from flickering lights? I see. Oh! Okay, first of all, there's a ghost over there that we should give these breadsticks to. Second of all, that's super cool. I mean, spooky, but very cool. So let's start by giving these breadsticks to this ghost. And then we'll mop up this ghost. What's on the floor? Mop up slime creature. Oh, she's too scared to go near the slime creature. That's, that sure is something, eh? Now you're giving the ghost the breadsticks. That's interesting. What is this? What is this? Spectre sip. Take a sip of the most cool, refreshing drink there is. Spectre sip. Ah, so full and fizzy. If you've ever drunk a part of someone's soul, you'll know that their memories and general essence come with it. Pardon my reading today. So get ready to sponge it all up and revel in the strangeness. If we should sell it or if we should drink it. I mean, drinking random potions or beverages that you get from unknown ghosts probably isn't the smartest thing to do. But hey, this is The Sims. Let's see what happens. I wonder what happens if you have a ghost this. We reached level 2 with a mixology skill. That's something, I suppose. So that's nice. I don't think my sim has many skills. They don't like turn into a ghost or something. Alright. Oh, is it just when the lights go off that the paintings turn spooky? No, maybe it's just at night. Oh, that's freaky. That's kind of awesome, though. Okay, well, let's turn on all the lights, and then our sim can go to bed here. And then maybe in the morning she can clean up the weird... sleep, question mark. She can mop up the slime monster that's hanging out in our kitchen. Or slime creature, I suppose I should call it. Whatever it may be. But yeah, so far this has been quite interesting. It's definitely very different from what we've had in Sims packs in the past. So I'm neat to see what ends up happening, because I believe there's a ghost, or like a sort of hunting career or something along those lines. I'm not sure. But I've just seen small things about it. Also, I don't believe cosmic logic is here anymore. But I hope they didn't... Hold on, we've got a new emotion here. Something ain't right from being near a cursed object. Yes. If you see a slime monster on your floor, something differently... differently? My bad. Definitely ain't right. I'll say that much for sure. But yes, I don't believe cosmic logic is here anymore. I don't know why I want to say cosmic legend for some reason. I must have read something like that at some point. I don't believe that they're here anymore, but I hope if they are, yeah, I hope they don't feel upset I didn't react to their... Although I believe they just did that thing. I know some people do it to small streamers where they pop in, donate a large amount of money, and then immediately withdraw it, just to get their reaction. So I suppose maybe having no reaction was the best. But if they were trying to do it out of kindness and then felt bad, I feel awful for it. Alright, now back to the seance table. Let's commune with the departed. Maybe check the spiritual volatility. Validity? No, that's not the word I meant. Yeah. Whatever. Man, you see, I like to consider myself... I love to learn about other languages, and I'm very passionate about it, but I can barely speak my own well, at least recently. So, yeah. English is my first language, by the way. That's what I... Because you'd think I'd be able to speak it a lot better, considering I've never spoken anything else. I can speak a little bit of French, I suppose. I can, but... That's only... Oh, take a panic poop, my goodness. That's only, because I learned it in school. Alors, je peux parler un peu de français, mais pas beaucoup. So, yeah. You're to do a French stream and see if I can get some native French speakers to refresh it a little bit, my French speaking ability. Because it would be nice. Hey, I just wanted to let you know that we're all rooting for you. Keep it up. Aw, well that's nice. I need a ghost to tell me that every once in a while. I mean, or a human being, that would be nice too. But, you know, who knows? Let's see. Just checking to see how volatile the hauntedness of our house is. Yes, volatile, that was the word. I wasn't sure if I... Sierra detects some very happy haunts. The living and the dead are coexisting in harmony. Well done. Spectres will be friendly. Paranormal activity is reduced. No! We want paranormal activity to not be reduced. We want it to be high. We want some unhappy haunts. Yes. Let me see. Perhaps there's a way... Let me just switch to, be right back. Because I'm going to Google it and see if there's a way that we can figure out a place more haunted. How to make a house more haunted in The Sims 4. There we go. See what they have to say here. Doesn't seem like there is much, although mind you, I didn't do much of a search there. Obviously, I don't want to leave you guys hanging for too long, staring at a blank screen. So we'll see. We'll just have to. Sorry, this is a bit slow of a stream, but I did just want to make it a bit more chill today. Yes, commune with the departed. Let's see what they have to say again today. Maybe we can meet some more specters.
And
That would be neat.
Alf-
And maybe, what's his name? The GUI. I don't think it's. Maybe it is. I don't know how to say it properly. That's my bad. I should do some more research onto that.
Halinga.
But again, I'm hopping in here mostly blind.
Hoorah. Oyagalang.
So yeah, I just. Sorry it's lagging a bit again. I need to stop apologizing for that. That's my bad. And then I went to go apologize again. Ah, man.
Lefinash.
The cycle you get into for apologizing for apologizing. You again unsubscribe. Aw, poor girl. See, I think I'd be okay if ghosts were like chill. You know, like I could handle a ghost that would like, I don't know, if they just wanted to hang out, that's alright. It's like the ghosts that are like all mean, you know, those ones are me. The idea of them, I don't particularly believe in ghosts. I don't know if they're not true, but I'm very much the kind of person that's like, they could exist, they couldn't exist, or they could exist, they could not exist. I'm trying to say. You know, who knows? We'll never know. I don't want to say anything, you know, here or there. Because, you know, who knows? I don't know. Maybe I should keep the haunted objects in the house. Maybe that'll help. Next time we get a haunted object, I'll have to know. Means we'll probably have to bake some more breadsticks. Maybe we'll make some brownies this time.
You're
Oh! Oh, cool! Summon Bonehilda! I've seen... Isn't she like a skeleton maid or something like that? That's interesting. And summon the dead.
Harnarb.
Or invoke the dead.
Oyagalang.
Oh, that's so cool. Right, we're gonna go make some...
Zilni.
You know, you gotta be nice to the people haunting your house.
Anzerpa.
You know, this house that I live in is old.
Oh,
Hold on. Before I tell the story, let's see what the ghosts have to say. What? Who are you? What is this? Hello? Is this some kind of unsolicited call? What if I came to your house and started banging on your door? Go welcome wagon some other ghost. I'm not interested. Okay, that's kind of fun. Why is she uncomfortable? From low quality furniture. Jeez. Sims. Yes. But so my grandma believes that my house is... It's a very old house. So old that it used to have like one of those old coal stoves in the corner, and in the back basement area there's actually a coal chute.
Hi, Bowie.
And the basement is absolutely terrifying. It's like this broken cement dungeon more than an actual basement. And yeah, so she believes the place is haunted. But I don't know if it is.
Oh, ooh.
I mean, it would be funny if it was. It would be neat. My whole dad's side of the family also believes in ghosts. But I'm not a particular... Wouldn't say I'm a believer or a non-believer in ghosts. I just think it's kind of interesting to think about. The whole what ifs. So yeah. Yeah, and then so after we make these brownies, let's go summon, or invoke the dead and see what happens. It's probably not a smart thing to do. Did she take the brownies? Oh, I see. She put them up on the shelf instead of next to her on the counter. Invoke the dead. That's not a good idea. It's like my dad always gets kind of pissed off when I joke about Ouija boards and all that. He's like, don't do that, you know, you'll piss off the ghosts. It's like, I don't think they particularly care. If I was a ghost and someone was messing around, I'd probably, like, trying to summon me. I don't think I'd get particularly angry about it, but I don't know. No, oh, that's so cool, she's floating. But again, I don't know, I'm not a ghost.
Divas.
But I know it's not particularly spooky season agagan, but the seasons are a tad messed up where I'm from. It's snowing like crazy today, it's been snowing for about 2 days. So even though it's mid-April and people have like their spring decorations up, McDonald's and stuff like that, and have their like summer specials and summer drink days up, and you know, we're all standing or sitting here in like parkas and going outside and, you know, ski pants and all that. So I'll have to show you, maybe I'll switch to my main camera in a second and show you how crazy it is outside. Oh no, it's a sad ghost. That's sad. Maybe some brownies will cheer him up. If someone offered me brownies and I was a ghost, I'd be very happy. Or maybe I'd be upset. I don't know. In theory, can ghosts eat brownies? And like food and stuff? I don't know. Either way, it would be fun. Maybe an ice cap, because I am very typical Canadian. I do enjoy iced cappuccinos from Tim Hortons. Okay, spooky ghost dude. Your offering. It's interesting that she's not scared by it, though. Maybe she has a high medium skill, so she's not as freaked out by ghosts. Well, she did invoke him. So I guess, you know, you get what you ask for. Maybe this will cheer the little guy up. Oh, look at that! He's happy. Oh, my heart. If they made, like, plushies or out of these ghosts, I swear I'd buy all of them. I think it would be so fun. Ooh, there's something in our house. A candle thing. Wraith wax. Wraith wax is used to create sacred candles, a great way to keep calm and carry on during hauntings. Thanks to the otherworldly properties of Wraith wax, you don't need any candle-making skill. Woo. Okay. I suppose I need more wax if I want to make a candle with it. Oh no, actually that prevents hauntings, doesn't it? I'm not sure. What's our fame skill? Or our fame level, I mean. It's not very high. No, well maybe we'll make one, just to see what it looks like. Well, we've made quite a lot of them. We'll keep them in our inventory, we won't use them. Because we want to chat with the dead. Now let's summon Bonehilda and see what she's like.
Orogabash Wax. Zilni a Farash.
Sorry, let me try. I'm not exactly sure how to read your username. I've been really bad with them recently. So, Scan B Chic. Cute little house. Thank you. I was trying out some of the new paranormal stuff, and I think the house itself turned out quite nice. It's just, it was too much time. Let me move it around here. Yeah, I didn't want to take up too much time today, because I wanted to try out the paranormal pack. But I appreciate it, I'm glad it turned out the house.
Yermish. Boya Galang. Oh! Anzerpa. Oh, yes.
But yes, and also thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, that's so cool.
Quexel.
Uneasy presence from being near Bonehilda. There's something mildly disturbing about this whole situation. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Oh, we have to become friends with her. Oh, she's flirty. Can you marry Bonehilda? Can you date Bonehilda? I'm curious about this. I know they took out the whole thing with the Grim Reaper, which is odd, but...
Dag.
Haha, I don't know how to pronounce it either. I've never played the paranormal pack, but the furniture looks good. It really does. I only bought it today, because it went on sale. But I've been debating about it for a long time. And it looks really nice. Like the couches and everything, like this shelf over here. Messing with the lights. But it is good fun so far, and the furniture is nice. What's your favorite pack? How long have you played The Sims? Well, I played The Sims 4 since I was 14, so that would be about 3 years. And then I played The Sims 2 for about a year before that, because my mom had an old copy of the CD. And my favorite pack? Oh, that's a tricky one. I'd probably say Seasons, just because it adds so much to the whole, like, the game as a whole. So yeah. Yeah, the sofa is so nice, right? I think Plumbella said you couldn't marry Bonehilda. Aw, damn! I haven't watched Plumbella for a while now. God, I gotta go check up. I know she wasn't posting some videos recently, because I believe she was unwell, but I used to watch Plumbella all the time. I absolutely loved her content. I'll have to go back and check her out again. But yeah, that's so sad. I want to marry Bonehilda. Like, is so nice. I love the furniture in this pack. And yes, I think Seasons would be one of my favorite packs. Parenthood is nice just because I like the counters and stuff that come with it. A lot of the decorations are cool. But yeah, I'd say Seasons. Just because it adds so much. And I guess same with Parenthood, you know, because it adds like a whole other aspect with you know, interacting with families and stuff like that. Yeah. Get to Work is kind of fun. I think it's a lot of people don't like Get to Work because it's not as fully fleshed out. But being the first pack and then allowing like careers, like I love the scientist career, for example, is good fun. Same with the detective career and all that. So yeah, I quite like that pack too. I think The Sims have some gems. Oh, man. Okay, you can romance Bonehilda at least. Because, like, the thing that I hated is that they took out that you could, like, romance the Grim Reaper. I love all the crazy, like, wacky stuff that you used to be able to do in The Sims like that. I think that's one of the best parts about The Sims is its sort of eclectic nature. But yes, I'm glad we have Bonehilda. Justice for Bonehilda. Although I probably should be focusing on trying to... Oops, my bad there. Although I should probably be trying to focus on summoning the dead and getting our house more haunted than flirting with Bonehilda over here. The wackier the better, haha. Yeah, that's so true. Very true. Yes. We have work to do. We can't... Oh, can we do a group seance with Bonehilda? Yeah. Oh, maybe we should invoke the dead with Bonehilda. This is so awesome. Oh, she's in her PJs too. Just casually invoking the dead with your skeleton made in your pajamas on your deck. Or balcony, I guess. Man, I love The Sims.
Arnard.
This is so neat. I just googled it and you can woohoo with Bonehilda but no Trifer Baby. I see. You know, that does make sense. At least you can woohoo with Bonehilda, which is a weird sentence I didn't think I'd be saying today. But yes, that I guess our end goal will be to make Bonehilda our girlfriend, as well as haunt the house, and become a prevalent ghost hunter. In this series, at least. Ooh! Okay, and these ghosts, or specters or whatever, are the most adorable things ever. Even when they're doing that weird fire-breathing thing. And I usually like to find to give to them as an offering, but I don't actually have anything today, which is a bit too bad. We'll have to offer our soul, I suppose, instead today. We could offer them a salad. I don't know, do they want a salad? Oh, they're okay with the salad. That works for me there. Maybe they'll appreciate it. No, they're not a huge fan of the salad. I wonder what happens. They don't like what you offer them. I guess they just continue to be angry. I don't have any food pre-cooked here. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to make some more. Or let's just grab a quick meal. She's tired anyway. This is sort of a good thing, I guess, too, because that way we can sleep during the day and we'll be up at night for all sorts of spooky things.
Oh, feel panimanu.
Oh, there's pizza on. Did Bonehilda bring that, or did we somehow summon a slice of pizza? Either way, quite happy about it. Oh, Bonehilda also had a slice of pizza. This is odd. Although she seems to be really freaked out by the spirits. Although maybe that's understandable being a skeleton. I'm not sure. At least they're gone now, so she can get a bit of sleep. Because I believe when you're scared you don't sleep as well. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't leave anything behind, but that makes sense because we didn't have anything to offer them. I suppose we could have offered her, or offered the ghosts our soul, but I don't know. I think having a soul is a bit important. I don't know how important it is in the actual game. I think your Sims just get sad for a bit from what I found. Huh? Why can't you go to bed? Or not go there. Go to sleep. That was odd. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some sleep now, and then we'll maybe invoke the dead at night and see what happens. Hopefully we can join the Ghost Hunter career soon. We've gotten our first little pop-up thing that talks about how we live in a haunted house. So, yay! I still don't know how to say his name, though. Gidry? I'm not sure. We'll say the ghost for now. Mr. Fedora Man over here. Hello there. My name's whatever it is. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce anything. I'm terrible at this stuff. It looks like you could use some help with this whole haunted house predicament. And thankfully, I happen to be an expert on the matter. Also, don't you worry, I'm a good spirit. So. I think we're gonna get along, oops, I misspoke there. I think we're gonna get along great. Okay, this is kind of fun, I'm excited for this. I don't know what that means. But, ghosts. Oh, dude, he's watching me while I sleep. I mean, that's kind of creepy. I think he's feeling flirty too, so that's definitely creepy. But let's see what he has to say.
The samba.
Let's see here. Let's ask him about his career.
Zerf. Das Mikos Karenzi. Funchil Bratsa. Spupam. Baden Gravi? Oh, yeah.
Sorry, just checking something on my phone real quick here. I see. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe we have to become friends with him first?
Saquinario. Wanifej. Lika. Oh, Buster Bood. Dimis Somas. Unga Blashu.
I see. Wanna have a drink? You have to be flirty to say that, I see. Why are you here?
Mipin Grelby? Me.
Well, in case it wasn't immediately apparent... Hold on. Let's just take care of our needs real quick. In case it wasn't immediately apparent, I'm a ghost, and ghosts need to haunt somewhere. If I can crash you for the time being, I'll help you out with the other haunted happenings going around. Little scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Sound like a deal? But if you're sick of old Mr. Ghostman, you can prevent me from appearing with that weird hand statue you might have seen. I won't fuss, no questions asked. I'm one of the good guys, remember? I'll understand if you need some space. Okay, good to know. We'll keep that in mind. He seems like a nice guy, though. I wouldn't mind him hanging around. Let's see, what else can we say? What is a paranormal investigator? I want paranormal investigator career. I came here to hunt some ghosts. So let's see.
Chupaza!
Oh, is he gone now? Oh no, he's just downstairs and my Sim's being read. Mr. Ghostman, we need to know what a paranormal investigator is. Lad, we don't have time for you. This isn't a vampire situation, this is a ghost situation. Although, wouldn't it be awesome to have a vampire ghost hunter? There's gotta be a TV show that was made in like the early 2000s. Seekers of the Unknown. Used to be one myself a lifetime ago. I've always been interested in things that bump in the night. There's even an organization out there that recruits properly certified paranormal investigators too. If you can prove your spiritual medium skills to me, I might just be able to get you certified. Oh my god, okay, that's kind of awesome. How do we do that? Maybe at the paranormal table thing? Maybe if we do a group seance with him? I'm not sure if that'll prove it or not. Let's hope. Let's see.
And her elfness.
Let's get to zoomed in. Oh, they're both floating. This is cool.
Hoorah. Hoya Galing.
I hope this is enough to prove it to him. I'm not sure.
Narb. Orime Bisaka. Hoya Galing. Hoorah. Oh.
See like the lights flickering inside. Oh, this is awesome. Wouldn't it be fun if something terrible happened tonight? No, it wouldn't be. Mr. Ghost from Beyond the Grave? Or Mrs. Or just Ghost? There's so many interesting things, I don't know what to click. What's up with the creepy objects? Maybe you can help me out then.
Kinkubu Koiba? Ah, Yibs!
Yeah, you'll want to stay away from those at all costs. Those things are super cursed. Just being near them is like nails on a chalkboard for your soul. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled and get rid of them the second they show up, because they are not friendly. Okie dokes. Invoke the dead with Mr. Ghostman here. Why is Vlad here? This isn't what we're up to tonight. Wrong occult. You know, I've had the weirdest song stuck in my head. Country Roads. And it's like, it's driving me insane. I know the lyrics too, so it's like one of those things where it's like, it just plays in my head. Totally earworm, I'll have to see if I can listen to something else. To get it out of my head.
Lingo. Orime Bisaka.
There's actually a song that me and my brother both learned to play on guitar. It's kind of fun. I don't have vampires, but I've heard Vlad appears everywhere. Yeah, he does! It's kind of annoying. The Vampires pack was one of the first ones I got when I was like 14 because I loved all the dark makeup and clothes. But it's, yeah, it's, Sorry, I've lost my train of thought here for a moment. That's my bad. Yes, he does appear everywhere. He comes to your house and he'll, like, take your plasma from you, and it's like, you'll have nothing to do. You'll be, like, in the beach world, like in Sulani or something like that, and, like, be, trying to have a party or something, and Vlad will come by and take plasma from your sim. I mean, I think you have to be sleeping, but yeah, he does show up. Tune, though? I see. But yeah, no, Country Road's quite a song there. It'd be a fun thing to play, but I cannot play guitar for the life of me. I've had one for the longest time, since I was like 13. Like I said, it was one of the first songs me and my brother both learned how to play. We play together for fun sometimes, but I cannot do any sort of strumming pattern. My brain just does not compute. I also don't have my guitar here with me. But whenever I try to do chords and a strumming pattern at the same time, my brain just sort of goes out the window. So, maybe why are you here is better? Question to ask Mr. Ghostman. Or not. This one's really annoying me. In terms of running all over the place. Why are you here? Let's see.
Floima Sharnu?
It's odd because a while ago these paintings turned. It was interesting. I see, we already asked that one. So I guess who are you might be a better one to ask. Or is the answer the same? I'm unsure. Let's see anyway.
Oh, yes.
Claude, Renee, Duplantier, and then I just can't read that last bit there. But you can call me Mr. Ghostman. I'm a bit of an expert in the paranormal, and I'll never turn down a chance to help someone in need. I've been chasing after the unknown all my life and afterlife. Let me know if you need any help. He's very nice. Maybe I'll just call him Claude. Claude. I'm not exactly sure how to properly say it in French. I want this place to be more spooky. Maybe let's see what he has to say about making the place less spooky, though. I really just want the ghost hunter career, to be honest. But yeah, I guess it's all part of the process. I guess it would be a bit boring if it was too easy. Of course, the state of a haunted house degrades over time, so it's up to you to keep its spookiness in check. Performing ceremonies on the seance table is a great way to satiate the entities of the house, as well as appeasing any wandering specters you might find. If you're ever in doubt what the state of the haunted house is, try using the sense spiritual volatility seance. I think I said that well. Let's see. Or correct, I mean. Alright, let's see what it is in the house right now. The spiritual volatility.
Apswars. Yak Febine Bivas.
Let's see.
Yermish.
You know, I find it funny how, like, he's supposed to be an older ghost, but he's using that computer like a champ. I feel like I'd be the worst. I feel like that's why ghosts are so upset, because imagine, like, everything's so different. Okay, we need a strong negative presence of ghosts here. We want something interesting. Let's invoke the dead. Because that sounds like a good idea.
And Herb Alfness. Orime Bisaka.
Oh, there's one down there. And I forgot to bake something, so I guess we're just going to be offering souls today. Oh no. That ain't good. Whatever that is out there. It's out of here. Also increases the spiritual serenity of the house slightly. We don't want serenity. We want chaos today. Alright, now let's go give that ghost part of our soul. I'm gonna give it to the happy ghost instead of the sad ghost. I don't know, I feel kind of bad because I think the sad ghost would probably need it more. Maybe we will offer our soul to the sad ghosts. They're having a bad day. I tried to offer them salad, but, you know, they weren't too fond of it. So, maybe our soul will make them feel a little bit better. I don't know, maybe you're supposed to have your soul a certain emotion before you give it to the ghost. I mean, he seems happy about it, although he left me with 2 slime creatures and some wraith wax? Let's ask Gertie about... Oh no! Gertie fell in the slime monster, and I accidentally hit M to move. Aw. Sorry about that, Gertie. I keep calling him Gertie, that's not his name. I don't know why well. I may have sold my soul. Let's go see what Gertie says about that. Then we'll have to clean up those slime creatures on the floor. Slime creatures, not slime monsters. Now let's see what he has to say. You did what? First of all, how? Second, why? Actually, I don't need to know all the details. Let's just leave it at that. Thankfully, I may have just the solution. Try absorbing one of these. This should replace whatever you stripped out, and maybe numb that stinging feeling of regret. Just maybe be more conscious of what you do with your soul next time. Ooh, a soul scrap. A scrap of soul. Maybe we should instead of absorbing it. I don't think we need more soul. We have enough. Spectres will sometimes leave soul scraps behind. Soul scraps are pieces of, you guessed it, souls. The souls of a sim which is contained inside an orb by the mystical powers of ruins. Souls are a delicious delicacy. Snack on a soul scrap if you want to feel rejuvenated. Or if you want a weird story to tell your friends sometimes. Or sometime. Yeesh. I don't know if we need it. I mean, $500 and fame or soul. Now let's eat it and see what happens. Both of those seem like terrible ideas, but I guess we should do one of them. Sorry if I'm slouching a bit. I don't have my laptop set up high enough. I have a desk, but I'm a tad tall. So, I see. So, I guess we just got part of our soul back. Alright, cool. Maybe we should scream incoherently at Mr. Claude over here. Oh god. Poor guy. Aw. Well, that's sweet. He seems like quite a nice ghost man. Maybe I can't get a chance to eat. What does he say about this? No worry. Here, eat this ecto cake. I'm told they taste pretty good. Managing your mortal needs can sometimes be difficult in a haunted house. Thankfully, eating one of these will keep you satiated for quite a while. Also, you see that cute little face on it? It's adorable. What? Okay, I gotta see what this is. Aww. Okay, I also love that. Okay, Alright, well let's eat it and see what happens. You know, I can't see using this pack in a lot of gameplay on the regular, but in terms of building, I think I'll use it quite often. I wonder if there's any side effect, pardon me, let me try that sentence again. I wonder if there's any side effects to eating ecto cake? Soul stuffed. Whatever was in that thing, it sure hit the spot. Probably won't have to worry about eating for a while. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's good. Maybe we'll give the guy a residence key. Even though he haunts here, he can drop by whenever he wants. No, I can't do it. That makes sense. Ooh, let's see when Hilda Mr. Claude over here sticks around. We can do a seance with all of them. It'd be fun if we could get the Grim Reaper to stop by, too.
Abswars, Yasanar, Febine, Bivas.
Oops, I accidentally hit my hand against the table. I hope that wasn't too loud. Oh, and please let me know if me spinning my chair bothers you at all. I'm not used to having a spinny chair. I normally just stream from my room, but I'm at more of a desk setup right now. So, keep spinning. Which I know can be sort of annoying or distracting. So please just let me know, and I'll do my best to not do that. Let's see. Yeah, Bonehilda's here. Let's do a group seance with Bonehilda and Mr. Claude.
Orogabash Waxwin, Febine Bivas.
Oh man, I love this so much. Bonehilda isn't floating though, I wonder why.
Boya Galeng, Silni, a Farash. Halingo.
Don't say goodbye. Can you ask him to hang out? I want him to stay for a little bit longer so we can find out what the ghastly ritual is, or whatever that was. Let me check. Yeah. A ghastly ritual. I think that turns us into a ghost, but I'm not sure. I want to try it out. And we should have our ghost buddy here to help us out.
Halingo. Anzerpa. Yes.
Oh, we summon ghost animals again. Yeah, right. You can only do... Interesting.
Ah, a pleva. Yeah. And Herb Alfness. Boora.
Oh, is Bonehilda holding a seance?
Zilni.
For all of us here?
Ash. Yermish.
I wonder if the higher the skill is, the higher the chair floats. It seems to be floating higher now that she's at a higher level. Also, I should probably deal with that ghost cue, because I just saw Mr. Claude over there slip on it again. The seance was interrupted. By the snow? Oh god, everyone's slipping on the ghost slime. Or on the monster slime, my bad. So I'm just gonna check to see how long we've been streaming here. There we go, alright. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. Yeah. I'm gonna stream for about half an hour more, I think. Alright. Yeah, so let's have her sleep for today again. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to clean up that monster slime. That's a problem. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. What did someone leave on my front step? Some microwave chicken nuggets. Bonehilda left us some chicken nuggets. Thanks, Bonehilda. I think we're too full to eat them, though. We can pack them into we can make them into a packed lunch. But you know what? No, just go to sleep. That's what's most important right now, not chicken nuggets. Sleep. And now she's gonna pass out. No, she doesn't have enough room to pass out. Oh no! I don't even... What is even going on here? Alright, well, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to play the ghost hunting career this time. We might have to save that for another stream, because I was thinking of doing some GeoGuessr just to close out the stream. Because GeoGuessr is always good fun. So yeah. Alright, well we'll leave it here. I'll deal with her needs and everything off screen. Or off stream, sorry. And then next stream, if you feel like it, maybe stop by. And obviously, no pressure. And then maybe we can continue. And for now, stick around for some GeoGuessr, I guess. If you want, of course. Never any pressure. I never want anyone to feel like they have to. Alright. Switch there for a second and set up GeoGuessr. Let's change the stream title here. Let's try to... Last stream we were doing this country streak challenge, where essentially you just try to get as many countries right in a row. So you don't need to get like streets or anything, you just have to get like the address and such. Try to get past 15 on GeoGuessr country challenge. I hope I spelled that right. And we'll switch to GeoGuessr. And there we go. Let me switch back to... There we go. This is where we stopped off last time. In a field in the middle of nowhere. So that ain't great. It's definitely going to be a bit tricky. We already got to 15. So, yeah. Let's see what we can find. This could be Canada, maybe Manitoba. As you can tell, the roads are bad, which is pretty common where I'm from. Although, I know it's common for a lot of countries that get a lot of extreme weather. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys what it looked like outside my window. I'm going to go for just chatting, just for a second, to explain, and then we'll go back to GeoGuessr. Also, Scandy, I'm sorry, I can't reach your username, Sheik. I'm just going to call you Sheik. Why not? Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't notice that when you followed a few minutes ago. I'm sorry for that, but I really appreciate the follow. It means the world. Now, just for a second, my lighting is going to be really bad, because I want to show you what it looks like outside, but I have to use like the natural lighting, and it makes my face look terrible. I mean, that's what my face actually looks like. I've been trying to be... I'm very insecure about my face. That's why I do face cam, actually, is because my sort of thing I like to do is anything that scares me, I sort of just focus in on it. And I sort of stare it down and I just do it. So It's gonna be bad, but just bear with me for a minute while I show you what it looks like outside. So one moment. Thank you for being so patient. And again, Sheik, I'm very sorry that I missed your follow announcement. Thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate it. If you're still sticking around, let me take you with me up here. Again, sorry. It's gonna wash me out a little bit. So yeah, if this'll adjust lighting wise, that's what it looks like outside for me. It is snowing and it is April. So yeah, not exactly the best for April in the springtime. That's what springtime is out here in Winterpeg, Manitoba. As some people call where I live, Winnipeg, Manitoba becomes Winterpeg, Manitoba, which makes sense. Yes, let's go back to GeoGuessr then. And I realized we already passed 2 hours, so we'll just do maybe 1 or 2 and see where that takes us. And obviously, any help is extremely, extremely appreciated. Again, I feel so bad about missing that follow notification. I really need to find a better setup, worse, to be able to see notifications like that, because I appreciate it, and I believe that Sheik is gone now. I didn't get to say how much I appreciate it. So, I'm very sorry, and I hope if you are still watching that you know how much I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Sorry I laughed at that, I'm very bad at being sincere, but it's very true. So let's try to figure out what country we're in. So, it's definitely not Canada. I figured that much out. I'm interested in where this could be. We have to find it. Let's see. Or you know what? I believe I have the challenge up here. Let's do something else. Let's do, I don't know if I can still start the game. I cannot? Alright. Well then let's try to finish this up here. Interesting. Could it be somewhere in Eastern Europe, perhaps? And feel free to tune in if you know, because I'm not very good at these sort of things. I mean, I said Eastern Europe, but it really could be absolutely anywhere. As far as I know. I'm very smooth brain at these sort of things. So I'm going to take a wild guess, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wrong. Unless anyone has any input. Because I am not very good at this game. I got so much input from people who joined me last stream. I was very appreciative of it. I appreciated it. Let's just stick it with that. I clearly cannot say that word today. I can't speak well today. Yes, I had some people come in which were very helpful. Someone taught me what a bullard was, which is like this marker on the road that apparently is more common in Europe. We don't have those in Canada, as far as I know. So it was very helpful in trying to figure this out. Maybe I guess that could mean that this isn't Europe because there aren't one? Aren't those? Could it be South America? Honestly, I'm just throwing things out here. This could be, you know, Africa or Asia or really anywhere in the world for all I know. I'm gonna take, you know what, I'm actually not. I'm gonna do a later stream. Probably not tonight. I might, maybe another night. Tomorrow or today, hopefully. Tomorrow, hopefully, today maybe is what I meant to say. And then we'll see if maybe some people can drop by and help me out. But I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm sorry, I know I said I was going to do GeoGuessr, but then I only did a little bit of it. So yeah, I'm just going to close out the stream. I just want to say, wanted to say thank you for stopping by. again, my apologies. I'm a bit nervous today, so I guess I wasn't speaking as well. But yeah, thank you for coming by. I realize my hair is a disaster now. Now that I'm seeing myself, I hope that wasn't a problem throughout the stream. Yeah, and thank you for everyone who stopped by and took the time to chat. I appreciate you and I value you. So thank you. Okay, goodbye. Have a happy and safe weekend and day. I don't know, maybe I'll see you another time. Okay, bye.